Another beautiful update, my people. You guys said paramount. Stop shouting whenever you are doing voiceover. Okay, I have listened to you. So let's dive into the major information. If you are looking for where to get anything kitchen utensils, hey, is that English correct? Anyway, I start to be corrected. If you want to buy tray, imported plates, all these plates for your children, for your baby school pack, anything kitchen related. I don't even know the name or the category to put all these things. Please tell me in the comment section. Tell me the categories to put all these things in the comment section. This is the best market for you to enter. If you check through my page, you will see the vlog when I went to Alaba International. You guys know that when it's come to fairly used items, fairly used kitchen items, Alaba is the plug. Please don't get me wrong. I did not see that Alaba is only selling fairly used item. I'm just trying to compare prices, that when it's come to fairly used item, like anything kitchen related, if you know that you want to buy fairly used, like all those imported fairly used, go to Alaba. You can go back to my videos and you will see it. But when it comes to new items, like new Osha Prapra, new ones, come into this market and you will get it. I would have loved to serve as a bridge between wholesalers, factories, and the buyers. But then it is what it is. I don't want it solenu. You understand? Now, to those of you that do not know the meaning of serving as the bridge between all these factories, wholesalers, and buyers, you know that normal in my videos, whenever I go into this kind of market, I collect contacts. I go around and look for people that are selling cheap. But then, whenever I post here, some people will say thank you. Why some people will be like, even those people are still a bit expensive. Okay, now, why not go into the market yourself and look for those ones that you know that they are very cheap? I've always said something that if I go into this market myself, it is a different thing. But when wholesalers, when factories come to me by themselves, it is a different thing entirely. But that one is a story for another day. Like I said, I do not want is solenu. So let's continue. So now you can go into the market yourself. But one thing you need to understand, that inside the same market, there are wholesalers, there are factories, and there are retailers. If there is anything lesser than retailers, they are inside this market. So be careful so that you can get the price that you want. Trust me to always break things down for you so that you can understand very well. What I mean is that there are factories inside this market. You know that, and I mean that there are also retailers inside this market. In fact, like I said, if there is anything more than retailers, they are also inside this market, because some people buy inside this market and they sell inside this market. That does not mean that they are not very cheap. But I tell you that there are people that sells in wholesale, people that sell cheaper. They are also inside this market. That is why I said, when you go to the market to do your waka, make sure that you have the time to compare price. Like, take your time to compare price very well before you settle for what you want to buy, so that you will not end up buying the same price somebody that is on your street or somebody that is online is selling. But believe me, if you waka well inside this market, you will buy very cheap, like the cheapest rate you can ever imagine. Now, let's dive into how you will get to this market. First, you can start by telling me where you are coming from, so that I will give you a detailed explanation on how to get there from wherever you're coming from. But I went there from Ikorodu. From wherever you're coming from, if you get to Ikorodu, just take any vehicle going to Lagos Island. Tell the driver or the conductor that you are going to Dosumu. So when you get down, they will just use hand to just say that is the way to Dosumu. This is Ebutero market. They call it Dosumu market as well. Like I said, they sell the cheapest. Like the cheapest price you can ever imagine. But if I know where you're coming from in the comment section, I will just have to give you a detailed explanation on how you can get there. Now, I have a very important question. Number one is that, do you find this information useful? Is it well detailed enough? Should I continue posting without contact? Or should I keep reaching out for a collaboration with these big factories and be putting their number on the screen? Do well to let me know. And do you think I deserve your thank you or not? Now, let me repeat myself. This is Gorodom in Dosumu market. Gorodom market is in Lagos Island. Find your way to Oshodi or Ikorodu or anywhere. Just tell your driver you are going to Lagos Island. And now, where is my thank you in the comment section? Bye.